Hey everyone, I'm back. I found my issue on why I was getting it popping. Fifth, I can't believe I didn't recognize this, but we're gonna use this car here. Right when it gets to the points, it shuts off. It overloads. Let's show you again. It's just you can see by the light. That light is an indicator to let me know something is off. So when I line the switch to the Greenwood yard, we don't have that issue. But when I line the switch, it's not lined all the way. See that? Hear that? I have a shortage. Come to find out, it was happening up here, but I figure out the wires, I had somehow, I don't know how I did that, but I crossed this wire and this wire. These two wires was crossed. So every time it was hitting over here, every time it was sitting between the insulators, I would get an overload. Now, I'm finding out I'm getting an overload here. See? That's an overload. Come to find out that this is not wired in. I don't know. It's wired, but it's not wired to get any fire from the control from the bus. But this line is. So this side was getting fire, but the other side wasn't. So when every time the engine would come through here, this is the strangest thing. Somehow the power is still on this track. The strangest thing about digital DCC is sometimes it'll work, it isn't. All the way up here. See, this right here controls everything all the way around. There is no insulator here. So that feeder is keeping this powered. Even if I line the switch to the main, it shuts off. This is supposed to be on. So that feeder wire should have been working. So once again, I got power, but when I line the switch to the siding, it shuts off. All this time, this was working the other day, but now it's not. So that lets me know that I done crossed some wires somewhere, somehow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip the wire all the way down. I'm going to strip it again and start back again. So all the wires from here all the way down, I am going to strip out and redo again. So this is going to take some time. And I already got some buses already pre-made because I said I was going to do this anyway. And they're already sitting down there, already wired in. All I have to do is just get the heat shrink, put the wires in, and be done with it. And so that's going to take about an hour to rewire this whole thing. So, yeah. It wasn't the wheels. I thought it was the wheels all this time when actually it's my knucklehead butt. I didn't make sure properly. And sometimes I know I wired this. This is the third time I wired this whole section over here. So I'm going to wire it again. So when I get off of here, I'm going to strip all the wire out and start over again. So let me get to work. I know it's almost midnight, so that'll give me 30 minutes to strip the wire, uh, set everything up. So when I wake up in the morning, I will have it all done. Until then, I will see y'all later. Y'all take care and good night.